Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
Yes.
morning, ma'am. Good
How are you all? I am fine, thank you. How are you all?
I'm fine. Did you
All are
have a
fine.
great
Okay.
day?
Yeah. Till now it's a great day. I'm going to
Good
mute
morning,
everybody
ma'am.
because
Yes, not fine,
that's
ma'am.
why.
Good
What is
morning,
that?
ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. I have muted everybody because a small audio problem is there. Okay. When you will speak, no, you have to speak little louder when I will ask some questions. Okay, children? Okay. So we had started measurement chapter on Monday. So let me see whether you remember what is length, children. I'll just tell you the definition once again. Length is the distance between two end points of a object, of an object. Got? What is length? Length is the distance between two end points of an object. Okay. I think so. Aryadhya got, she was repeating with me. Okay, I will ask you afterwards. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you now. She got scared. Isn't it, Aradhya? I will ask you afterwards before winding up the class. Okay, Sarish. So what is distance? Distance is the length. What is length? Length is the distance between two end points of an object. Distance between two end points of an object. Every object has two endpoints, isn't it? This object has two endpoints. See the board, panel. Panel is having two endpoints. The door, window, everything has two endpoints. When we will measure its distance, we will get the length. The distance between the endpoints is its length. That's it. Okay. Now we are going to learn about the units of measurement. Last year also we learned the units of measurement are kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. These are the four units we use mostly. Kilometer is the biggest one. After that, meter, then centimeter, then millimeter. Kilometer is used for measuring the distance between two places. From my home to the school, my home to your home. The distance between two places is measured in kilometers. Kilometer is the biggest unit of length. Okay. Now, what are the four units of length? Kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. Got? What are the four units of length? Kilometer. Then, after that, meter. Then, centimeter. Then, millimeter. Millimeter is the shortest one. Kilometer is the biggest one. Kilometer is used to measure the distance between two places. From Ooty to where? Or from Kerala to Delhi. From Ooty to Missouri. From Ooty to Ernakulam. Like that. The distance between two places. From Dubai to India. From Qatar to India. From Qatar to Dubai. Those are two places, isn't it? So when we will measure the distance between two places, we will measure in kilometers. Okay. Now the next one is meter. Meter is used to measure the height of the object and all. It can, like blackboard can be measured in meters. From one end to the other end, if our hand reaches hardly, we measure in meters. If our hand doesn't reach, we will measure in kilometer. From home to school, we cannot reach, our hand will not reach to school when we will sit in our home, isn't it? So that type of big distances we measure in kilometer. The height of the building, we cannot reach from down part to the height of the building, but we can see the top part, isn't it? So we measure in meters. From our home to school, we cannot see the school, we cannot reach to it. We have to take a vehicle to reach it, isn't it? That type of long distances we measure in kilometer. And meter is measured uh, for the objects which we can see the top part. If we will stand down, we can see the top part of the building, but our hand will not reach there. Such type of distances we measure in meters. And centimeters is the objects which can be measured using our scale is measured in with the unit centimeter. So centimeter is used for the measurement which we can take using our scale. And millimeter is the shortest one. Uh, the objects like our finger, eraser, sharpener, the small things is measured in millimeter. So the four units of measurement are kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. Kilometer is used to measure long distances, which we cannot see from here to there. I am standing in the classroom. I cannot see the playground, isn't it? From the classroom, I cannot see the playground. So from the classroom to playground, we will measure in kilometer. From this classroom to the other classroom. Last year you were in 2B, isn't it? From 2A to 2B, we can measure in meters. Because if we will stand at the door, we can see the next door, isn't it? So that can be measured in meters. Centimeters is measured uh, for the object which can be measured using scale. And millimeter, like our finger, eraser, sharpener, the small objects. Got it? So now what is length? What is length? Length is the distance between two endpoints. Yes. Okay. Length is the distance between two endpoints of an object. Okay, shall we write short note now in our rough book? The real note I will send in the WhatsApp. Today we will write a short note of all these things. Okay, take your rough book, open it. I will share the board now. That day we did not start anything in measurement. Today is 30, put the date first, 30, 12, 20. The chapter. We are starting our new chapter. Chapter 9, measurement. The first heading is length. The distance between two end points of an object is its length. The distance between two end points of an object is its length. Now, next heading, units of measurement. Units of measurement. I mean units of length. Units of length. First one is kilometer. Kilometer. The short form is km. Short form is km. It is used. Nessa, are you not writing? What happened? You don't have a pencil? She's getting distracted. What happened, Nessa? The morning itself not in a good mood. Is it? Huh? Feeling hungry, did not eat the breakfast. Yes? Yeah.
I eat the
You
breakfast.
ate. Then what happened? Feeling sleepy after eating the breakfast. Is it? Okay. Okay. And what happened to Ayush?
Hello.
I can see many wounds on your face, on the lips, on the nose. What happened? Fall down.
Fell down.
Fell down. Where?
Sing.
Swing. From the swing. You went to a garden.
Yes.
You went to a park.
Now.
Then
Garden.
garden at home.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You have to be careful when you will sit on the swing. Okay. You have to hold properly and sit. Yes.
Tooth.
Broken.
Yes.
Are you
Shake.
shaking? Front tooth.
Yes.
Yeah. On the lips also wound is there. You went to the doctor?
Yes.
Okay. Take care, my dear.
Seven.
Okay. Okay. The short form of kilometer is km. It is This unit is used to measure distance between two places. Now, second one is meter. Short form is M. Okay, third one is centimeter. Short form is cm. Fourth one is millimeter. Short form is mm. Now all of you look here. We told there are 4 units, isn't it? Kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. In all this, in kilometer, meter, the word meter is there. In meter, of course, meter is there. Centimeter also meter is there. In millimeter also, there is meter. So, since meter is there in all the units, we call meter as the standard unit of length. Meter is the standard unit of length. So what is the standard unit of length? Meter is the standard unit of length. Now what is length? The distance between two end points of an object is length. Which is the biggest unit? Kilometer. Which is the smallest unit? Centimeter.
Meter. Meter. Short. Yes.
Yes.
M.
Some of you have written, some of you have not written.
Ma'am, not finished.
Finished?
No. Uh,
Okay. I will send the notes in the WhatsApp. Don't worry. Okay, so before winding up the class, this we will revise once again. What is length? Distance between two end points of an object is its length. The distance between every object has two end points. Even the door, even the mobile, bag, uh, bench, desk, everything has two endpoints. When we will measure the distance between two endpoints, we will get its length. Okay. Now there are four units of measurement. What are they? Kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. In all these four units, meter is there, isn't it? In kilometer, there is meter. In meter, of course, there is meter. In centimeter, also meter is there. In millimeter, also meter. The word meter is there. Since meter is there at all the units, we will call meter as the standard unit of length. Meter is the standard unit of length. Now, the biggest unit of length is kilometer. The shortest unit of length is millimeter. So, what are the 4 points you have to remember always? The first thing, the distance between two end points of an object is its length. Second point, meter is the standard unit of length. Third point, kilometer is the biggest unit. Fourth point, millimeter is the shortest unit. Okay, I will send the notes in the WhatsApp. You have to copy down neatly in your book before winding up. I will just ask, what is length? Who can say what is length? Yes, Sarish.
A length is a distance
Ah,
between two endpoints of an object.
its length. Very good. The distance between two endpoints of an object is its length. Good. Now, what are the four units of length? Evelyn.
Ma'am, kilometer,
Kilometer,
meter,
meter,
centimeter,
centimeter,
millimeter.
millimeter. Okay, kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter. These are the four units of length. Now, which is the biggest unit? Who can say? Yes, Amaya. Which is the biggest unit?
Kilometer.
Kilometer. Very good. Kilometer is the biggest unit of length. Which is the smallest unit of length? Yes, Agnes.
Millimeter.
Millimeter is the smallest unit of length. Now, which is the standard unit of length? Yes, Adrinath. Standard unit of length is
Meter.
meter. Good. So these are
Ma'am,
the
mute.
Aradhya wants to say.
Ma'am,
The
mute.
answer is yes.
Ma'am, Adrinath mute.
Huh?
Adrinath mute.
You can mute. Yes, you can mute. I told there is a audio problem. I cannot hear clearly. Okay. Yes. Okay. So 4 points we have to remember is
Yes.
first one is the
Kilometer.
distance between
Kilometer.
two endpoints of an
Voice of
object is
object
its length.
is
Second point,
point.
meter is the
That is the
standard unit of
standard unit.
length. Third one, kilometer is the biggest unit of length. Fourth one, millimeter is the
Meter is the
smallest unit of
smallest
length.
unit of length.
Okay, so I will send the notes in the WhatsApp. You copy down
Okay,
neatly in
ma'am.
your book. We'll meet after. I don't know whether there is class on first or not. If there is class, we will meet on first. Otherwise, we will meet on Monday. Okay, children, let
Okay,
me.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, children.
Bye, ma'am.